Alright, so I don't know if I'm in frame or not. I don't have my viewfinder. It won't work. And I think I'm on autofocus, but I'm not sure. So this video may or may not be posted. If not, you'll have no idea that this even happened. Hey guys, what is happening right now, dude? Come on. I have a... Oh. Y'all see this? Oh well, I'm over it. Hey guys, it's Mel. Welcome back to my channel. Sorry if I frightened you. I know I usually start my videos with some makeup on, but now I'm starting with no makeup on and wet hair because you're doing a get ready with me, which is pretty much you watching me do my makeup and physically talking to the camera rather than voicing over and being a little bit more real with how dysfunctional I actually am when I get ready. It's Thanksgiving if you're watching this on the day that it's uploaded, so if it is the day that it's uploaded, then happy Thanksgiving. Hope you eat a lot. Don't eat too much because food coma freaking sucks. Actually, it's Thanksgiving. Eat a lot. That's weird. Yep. Starting off great. Like I said before, I have no viewfinder, so if I'm like cut off of the frame and not in it, or like I have no idea at the moment, you're gonna watch my hair gradually get more and more frizzy, to be honest, because it's wet and I put nothing in it to calm down the curls. Also, yes, my skin, it's usually not this disgusting, but I am in the process of trying every foundation like I said in my past few makeup tutorials, and my skin is extremely sensitive, so it's not liking me right now, but I don't care. I don't know what kind of look I want to do. It's Thanksgiving, so I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna do like a basic fall look. When I say basic, I mean like fall color, because it's fall. So I think I'm gonna go into my Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette and my Morphe 35O palette. Pretty much just lots of orange and fall. I'm not gonna be putting false lashes on. My extensions are just gonna do what they do. I'm just gonna put some actually, should I put concealer or should I put a primer? I'm just gonna put some concealer on my eyes with my fingers and then blend it in with my beauty blender. What is in the middle of my freaking eyebrows? So, I don't know what to talk about. So I'm having a dilemma. Honestly, I'm just gonna probably rename this video, Get Ready with Melanie While She Complains About Life. I think that's a more accurate title for me. I love lash extensions, but like they're in the freaking way all the time. It saves so much time for me, and I look less scary without makeup on, but let's be real. And I do need a fill, but I also don't know when the camera's gonna stop recording because I don't have a viewfinder. So how many times am I gonna say that? I don't have a viewfinder. Excuse me. I think I'm gonna go into my 35O palette and just get a blending brush. I'm taking brushes out of my kit and I'm gonna regret it because I'm gonna have to clean all of them. Okay, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go in with this one first and then this one because this one's more orange. I don't know if you can even see what I'm pointing at right now. So I'm pretty much just gonna like mix those two together. Holy pigments. Okay. Also, my eyebrows have a reddish purple tint. I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but that's because I'm lazy and I wash my face and I clean my lashes, but I try not to remove my eyebrows so that I don't have to do them the next morning. And I've honestly been doing my eyebrows with eyeshadow. And I think the eyeshadow is more of a warm shade, so like actually it's purple, so that's like a cool shade, but they're not cool. It's not a cool shade. Now I'm gonna take my favorite brush ever, which is my Morphe M506 brush. It's like a it's like a baby blending brush. I want to do like purple. Okay, I'm gonna put this one. You'll see where I'm putting it. In my outer corner and then into my crease. I'm pretty much trying to do a halo look, I think. In my brain, at least, that's what I'm seeing. I'm not feeling it, but already on my eye, so. Well, that's like kind of mediocre, but I take my other brush that I use to apply that orangey shade to blend this out. It doesn't have any extra eyeshadow on it. I'm just using it to blend it. Obviously do the same thing, because did you just see that? I wish you did. You probably did. I just like went like this with my brush and it like... Also, I woke up and my throat hurts. And I don't know if it's because I was nasty and sleeping like with my mouth wide open with the fan on and stuff, or if I'm getting sick, which is really, it's not the time to get sick because I'm going on vacation. You couldn't tell by my hands. I self-tanned, which is always a shit show on at least one part of my body. So like, I woke up this morning with this. I don't know if you can see this distinct line. Well, now I'm ashy, great. And I don't know how I managed to get it there, but I think I'm gonna put a gold glitter in between, like on the halo part. That's fall, right? I never understand the term fall look because throughout the entire year I consistently wear like orange tones. So to me, it's just another look. I am going to go into my from Modern Renaissance palette, the same M506 brush, and I'm gonna take Cypress Umber. Barely though. I'm just literally like, that's as much as I'm using. And then I'm gonna also tap it off. And I'm gonna darken my corners right here. I always try and say like it's better to start with not enough than too much, because then you sit here and you try and blend for like 50 hours to try and make it go away, and sometimes it still doesn't go away. Easy to add, hard to subtract. I don't know if that made it better or worse, so figure, oh no. I have eyeshadow on my fingers. I should have used a dark red instead of a brown. I could have sworn the garbage man already came twice today. This is gonna have to work for now. I don't know if I want to make it a cut halo or a regular shadowed halo. Let's make it cut. Let's make my life difficult. I'm gonna take the same concealer. Oh, this is one of the Morphe brushes that doesn't say what it is, and I don't have them really memorized, but it's a small, flat, little detailed brush. I'll put some concealer on it, and I'll apply a thumb, and then up my eyes. Fade it out when it comes to the inner and the outer corner. Okay, now what? I'm gonna go in with Primavera. I'm gonna put that on my lid, the center of it, the halo part, and slowly like kind of use tapping motion, kind of packing it on there. And then I'm going to kind of like take most of it off and then sweep it out to blend it out. You don't just want like a block of this color on there. I'm now taking this Stila glitter, the shade Kitten Karma. I am going to use a palette because I use this on clients. So I'll put it on my hand. This is honestly a tiny elf brush, but I like it because it's tiny and it's detailed. I'm going to tap this on my lid. I'm just slowly building it. I'm going to Vegas and freaking excited. I'm not 21. Austin is turning 21, so I'm kind of limited to what I can do. I think I'm gonna vlog it, to be honest, because every time I've went on a trip and haven't vlogged it, I like regret it for some reason. Not that you guys care, but like I do. And I'm gonna slightly blend this color in with the darker shades just by patting on. Now I have to do the other eye, so like great. This is weird. But usually when I do something cut, I take my phone and I go on Snapchat or my camera and I close my eyes and take a picture to see how awful it looks. It looks kind of weird right now. Great, awesome. My other crease needs to go higher. Wonderful. I honestly confuse myself. I am packing for Vegas, and instead of being cute, I packed like 3 hoodies and 2 pairs of jeans that I'll just wear over and over again. I like dressing up for like 5 hours and then I'm over it. My camera turned off. I don't know where it stopped. I was in the middle of having a conversation with you about something totally irrelevant. It could be worse, but it could definitely be better. You could use eyeliner or not, you don't have to. I'm using eyeshadow because eyeliner sticks to my extensions and I don't want to deal with that later. I'm going to take my Morphe 9A and this black record and kind of just like put it on. I'm going to close my eyeballs and put it along my lash line. I'm going to try and make a wing. I'm going to clean it up with concealer. Concealer. Eyeliner. My skin is a zoo of pimples. Well, these aren't even pimples, these are scars. I had full intention on getting up early to film this so I didn't have to worry about people coming home and listening to me talk to the camera because I'm awkward. It's noon. I'm gonna apply SPF, which is what I always use. The only SPF I can really use that I know of so far because it's for sensitive skin. It's Dermalogica Super Sensitive Shield 30 SPF. I'm using Dermalogica's Calm Water Gel because it's basically water and it doesn't irritate my skin. And I'm almost out of it, but I really don't have the bucks for it right now, so I'm gonna rely on my SPF to moisturize me as well. I'm also spraying a little bit of this Mario de Best Rose Water stuff. Facial spray with aloe, herbs, and rose water. I watched something and they're talking about how like your neck is the first thing that shows you're aging, and I'm like, nope. Fun fact, did you know that 90% of your wrinkles and age spots are from the sun? Only 10% of them are from natural aging. So we're all screwed unless we stay underground for an entire life. But that just shows how much you need SPF, so get yourself some SPF, some good SPF. I'm going to be taking my Born This Way foundation. One of my best friends bought this for me. It is a shade or two darker than what I should be, so I'm going to look like I'm putting peanut butter on my face, but I'm not. I promise it will be fixed with some powder and other magical stuff like concealer. But honestly, like, it kind of matches a little bit better. It still is a little dark, but it matches a little better since I tanned. Can we freaking get out of my way, please? Shout out to Kayla for getting me this foundation. Don't care if it's too dark. I love it. Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the shade 5 Ivory. So under my eyes, and I'm putting a lot, so that's why it's like nice to have foundation that's your shade, but like, I like this foundation. And I like Kayla, so blend it out. Already a little bit better. Down the bridge of my nose. You're pretty much brightening your face, so like I'm gonna use Morphe Brow Palette, Brow 8. I'm gonna be taking a mix, I don't know, this one, and this one probably. Light outlining. Like, I will intentionally not eat as much turkey just so I can have more stuff. And then potatoes. Oh, don't get me started with potatoes. I'm like growing a double chin just thinking about it. Okay, I'm stressed. I don't want to use any more brushes, but I'm going to. You know what? I'm playing music. I don't care. If you couldn't tell, I'm on a Billie Eilish kick right now, but.
Don't be cautious, don't be kind. You committed, I'm your crime. Push my button anytime. You got your finger on the trigger, but your trigger finger's mine.
I remember listening to her when she like had 200 views on SoundCloud. Like, I freaking love it. Pause. Copyright. I am now going to take that same gold shade and I'm going to highlight my brow bone with that. Otherwise, I'm going to forget about it and I'm not going to do it and I'm going to look dull. Good enough. Now I'm going to powder my face with Maybelline's loose powder in, I think, shade 10. Yes, I'm actually changing songs like 30 seconds in. Wow, would you look at that? My face is actually lighter than the rest of my body. Some people like to put their powder on their beauty blender and then put it on their face that way. I've tried it and I feel like it gets cakey and I don't like it. So I like to put it on with a brush, let it sit, brush the excess off, and then with a clean beauty blender, like it's the same beauty blender I use, but clean, I mean I make sure there's nothing on it still. And I like to press the powder into my skin a little bit, like lightly. That way it doesn't look like I have powder like sitting on top of my face, considering I just powdered my whole face. But your girl actually needs it, trust me. In an hour, it won't even look like I powdered it. I am going to bronze using what I always use, which is Milani Baked Bronzer in, I don't know, 05, and the name I can't pronounce. Even though I'm applying self-tan like it is. On my nose, on the bridge of my nose, like across it, and around my forehead, just around the border of my face. Now, I'm using blush. I'm gonna try this one in Desert Rose. Pat, pat, tap the rest off. Okay, well that's still more than enough. I really like this color actually. And since those are all powder products, push those in as well. I think I'm gonna take my Pure palette, the one that smells like Nesquik, mix these two together. Another Morphe brush. It's a small, compact brush. Since I just mattified my entire face. And then I like to do this. I don't know why. On my nose. My nose. This is my nose. Now I'm going to do this. I am going back into this palette and I'm taking my M506 and then I'm going to barely use a mix of this and this on my outer corner. Like, that's what I'm using. Very, very light hand because this can get out of hand really easy. And then I'm going to add some of that brown more on the outer corner. But like, take this one and this one on my finger and put it on my inner corner. My camera keeps turning off and it really is stressing me out putting concealer concealer. I'm putting mascara on my lower lash, not on my extensions. If you have extensions, do not put mascara on your extension. Now I know why my camera's turning off, because it's dead. So I just put it in the charger for like 20 minutes and I don't know how long it's gonna freaking be alive. So I'm gonna do my lipstick. This is Maybelline's Superstay Matte Lipstick. I love it. The shade is called Dry. I don't understand it, but it smells like frosting and the stuff stays. I need like at least 1.5 syringes of Juvederm in here. I've eaten an entire fat cheeseburger with this stuff and it stays. I'm gonna set my face now with Morphe setting spray, and I think it's almost empty, so great. My brother just sent me like 50 different meme videos and I am like dying. I want to show them to you, but they're not appropriate. So thank you guys for watching. I'm glad you got to see kind of how I actually am. I actually really enjoyed doing this. I feel like it was like easier, to be honest. If you liked this kind of video, then go ahead and please make sure you tell me if you like this type of video. Anyways, I hope you guys have an amazing Thanksgiving. On a real note, I am so thankful that I'm still able to film, that I've been able to film and commit to this. I wasn't able to for a long time because I didn't have a room to set stuff up. I don't have a camera. Well, I do, but it's not good. So I'm thankful to Austin for letting me borrow it.